Sina. So you do OnlyFans, you do exclusive, uncensored content, solo and BG content.
Yes.
So boy-girl content.
Yes. How
Who
do you know?
It says it on your OF.
Oh.
Yeah, I do a little investigating on the guests beforehand. Not investigating, but research rather. You're single, but you do BG content. So who are you doing the BG content with? Not your boyfriend? It's like just a guy.
My roommate.
Your roommate, okay. And then let's see, what else? And I think it's either on your Twitter or your OF, just trying to pay for uni.
Yes.
Okay. Which is the engineering. You're pursuing engineering.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I had a question. Let's pull up her TikTok, the first one. It's interesting. That's how I think I first saw you. It popped up on my For You page, and I was like, this is content.
Yes.
It's content. Do you have it?
Oh.
All right, so you just you eat food.
So cute.
You do food reviews.
I do.
And food challenges.
Yeah.
Your most popular one is the burrito one, and then next tab. Audio.
And finish this burrito in 3 bites. This is sauce.
And it's it's.
Okay, ready?
How are you gonna finish that shit in 3 bites, bro? That's like that's at least 12, 20 bites.
No, I think I could do that in 4 bites now.
Why do you put cream?
Okay. I'm gonna try to take a bigger bite of something.
Just stop that shit.
You don't want to finish
Why do you put
it?
cream on the outside the burrito?
It's queso.
It's queso.
Oh, that's queso?
Yeah.
Oh. I
Do you eat
clearly
your
don't know
burritos
about queso.
plain?
Yes, I raw dog burrito. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh no, the chat's gonna get me for that one. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever been able to, in 3 bites, finish a phallic-shaped?
If you continue watching, I actually finished a whole corn dog, 6-inch or longer, in 3 bites.
Okay, nice.
I know.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. You said there was a date where the guy you went out with kept comparing you to fictional anime characters and K-pop idols, trying to convince you to turn Korean as you looked the part already?
Yeah, so basically, I went out on this date once with this guy. I think he might have been on drugs, I'm not sure. But he kept comparing me to anime characters. And I think it's because I'm Asian. Oh.
Thank you. I wasn't sure. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, okay. But I think it's because I'm Asian.
Yeah.
And he kept pulling out photos of like anime girls and like scrolling and like, oh my gosh, you look like her. Oh my gosh, you look like her. And then there are K-pop idols that he kept comparing me to. And then he was like, if you like dress like that, you would be so hot. Like, that's my biggest fantasy, all that stuff. And he was saying to me like, oh, you're not Chinese, because I'm Chinese, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying, you're not Chinese, you're actually Korean. And I was like, I don't know my own ethnicity? Okay. But he just kept saying stuff like that.
Was there a second date?
Hell no.
Do you know
Who's
what
the first
ethnicity that guy was?
He was Korean. Yeah.
I don't like Korean guys.
What
Neither
the
do
fuck?
I.
Chill out, Tiffany. Why don't you like?
Because I just don't.
What are you?
I'm Korean.
You're Korean.
Yeah.
You're a self-loathing Korean?
Generally speaking, I don't like Korean guys.
What? Oh, Korean guys.
Yeah.
Why?
What'd you think I said?
What do you mean? You said you don't like Koreans.
No, I said I don't like Korean guys.
Oh. Okay. Well, why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because a lot of them tend to be like mama's boys.
Really?
It's like the culture they grew up in.
Is that true? I don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm Korean, so I would know.
Oh. Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Is he a mama's boy?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Wait, so there wasn't a second date though?
No, maybe in his dreams, but no.
maybe in his dreams. Okay. And then you said your take on dating growing up with your father spoiling you, you look for men who provide, you look for a man who provides everything.
Yes, I look for a provider.
Okay. Elaborate a bit.
A provider, like someone who takes care of you, who pays for everything. Like, I know you're talking about the 50-50 if you couldn't find a provider. I feel like, to me, it's like I want someone who can provide for me just like my father did, because that's my expectations in dating. And, you know, someone who will spoil me, but obviously I'll do my part as well, because there's no, like, someone can't just provide for you and you don't, like, expect to do nothing for them in return, right?
And
So what
what's
would you do for them in return?
Like the traditional, it might be a little iffy, but like I would be a traditional housewife. Like, I don't mind that. Like, I don't
So you would
mind.
quit OnlyFans?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind like being a traditional housewife, taking care of the kids, doing my part.
Can you the microphone's blocking your face a bit. Are you able to scoot in your chair this way?
This way?
Like, are you on the edge of the chair?
No.
Or like, okay, then scoot your mic. That
I'm
works
gonna
too.
stand this
That works
way.
better. Yeah, the mic was just kind of blocking your face. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I don't remember what I said.
Talking about
Would you stop OnlyFans?
I would.
Yeah.
I would stop OnlyFans for someone like that.
But so you said you want a provider, so but like you're 18, right? So what's the age group that you're typically dating or would date?
Would date?
Yeah.
I don't think age matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so
Like 80?
That's my grandpa.
what's the oldest you would go?
Oldest, okay. 28, 30.
okay, got it.
23.
Would you date like another 18 or 19 or 20 year
No,
old?
absolutely not.
Okay. Because I was going to say probably most 18, 19, 20 year olds are not going to be able to provide for you in the way that you want to be provided. And those are the men in your age group.
Yeah.
They're probably in college and
Yes.
don't have a lot of disposable income
Yes.
or no disposable income. But okay, so you would date a guy who's older than you. Okay. And you also, well, your father spoiled you.
Yes.
Question, were you born in Canada?
I was, yeah.
Okay.
But I got deported back to China for 4 years.
You got deported.
Like, not
What?
like actually deported. Like, I got sent. So my parents gave birth to me, and then they sent me back for 4 years.
From 0 to 4.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. So you probably don't even remember most of that, right?
I do.
The 0 to,
Not the zero
but
part.
like the 4 year,
Like
like some of the,
3 to 4.
I feel like, do you guys remember like stuff that like when you were 3?
No.
She's 18.
Like, I may be
though.
wrong.
She's 18.
I don't think.
I'm 19. I don't remember anything.
I mean, even when you're in your youth, typically you don't remember like early life.
Really?
I mean, like 3, 4, you can like, I think you start getting memories,
Yeah.
but
I remember being dropped as a kid.
in China or in
No,
Canada?
in my carry, like, you know those baby basket carry thingies?
Yeah.
I remember being a baby, and then my uncle dropped me.
You were newborn. Do you remember being a newborn?
Not a newborn, like I was 1 year old, I guess.
Okay.
And I remember being dropped.
On your head?
No, in the basket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she might have like made up a memory, because memory is
No.
super malleable. Like, you wouldn't remember something that happened to you when you were 1 year old. That's like insane.
I have no idea. I just remember it, like recall it. I'm not sure if like someone said it to me.
Okay. But so, okay, you were deported by your parents
Yeah.
back to China,
Yeah.
but you were born in Canada, then you came back to Canada at 4.
Yes.
Okay. And then your dad spoiled you.
Yeah.
How so?
Um,
Only child?
No.
Okay. How many siblings?
One brother.
Okay. But how did he spoil you?
Spoiled me as in like, you know, I was very everything I wanted, I got in a way, but
Mhm.
also spoiled me as in like protectively. Like, he was just a very protective father,
Mm-hmm.
and he spoiled me with stuff that I wanted. Like, he tried his best for me, even if he had nothing. Like, to me, that's like called being spoiled. Like, he would climb a mountain just
Did
to like
something
help
happen to
me.
him?
No.
Okay.
You asked the most random question.
No, she's like saying it like he passed away or something.
Oh.
I think she's speaking in past tense because she's talking about like her childhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tiffany. Wait, so okay. And does your dad know that you do OF?
No.
He doesn't know?
No.
What about your mom?
No.
Are your parents still together?
Yes.
Neither of your parents know.
No.
They will now.
I don't
Uh,
think so.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
So nobody will recognize you who knows your parents.
Some might, just probably won't talk to my parents about it. Because I don't think people would talk to my parents, like people who recognize me, right?
Wait, so what would their reaction be if they did find out?
The reaction.
Yeah. Hey, mom and dad, I do porn.
I think it'd be very different with my mom and my dad because they're very different.
Yeah.
My dad's more traditional. My
Yeah.
mom is more, she goes with the flow.
She goes with the flow. Okay. So, yeah, what would the reactions be?
My dad would probably be like, what the heck? Like, why are you doing this? All that stuff. But eventually, to me, like the way that I grew up, I think they'd just be like, you know what? It's your decision. It's your life. You
Mhm.
deal with your consequences. If that's what you want to do, then do it. And you deal with it, you know? Because I'm 18.
Mm-hmm. Would there be corporal punishment?
What does that mean?
Like, would they beat you?
Like, would would your mom get the belt?
Maybe.
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 Okay. Do you have like a game plan for when they do find out?
I was scheming in my head. I was like, I was trying to say like what I could do if that did happen, like running a bunch of different scenarios. I think the best thing is just stay quiet, avoid the beating.
Avoid the beating.
Yeah.
Stay quiet.
Yeah,
Okay.
like don't tell them.
So if your dad, if he was, you have a conversation with him, he's obviously upset, and he's like, I want you to stop. Do you stop, or do you just say, nah?
I would flash my bank account, maybe.
You'd flash your bank account?
Hopefully. Well, like,
And what if he told you, I can provide for you? You said he was a provider, right?
yeah. But I think that providing like takes its turns. Like obviously when I was a kid, he was providing for me, but now that I'm older, it's my turn to provide for them.
Okay.
So the money that I make will obviously help them too.
Have you sent them any money, or
I've tried.
what do you mean you've tried? They don't accept it?
I guess they just get suspicious, like where all this money can come from. I don't want to get beat. That's the main thing. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. Nobody else here does